Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Cassie. That's me. If you end up liking this video, please give it a thumbs up and a like. Subscribe if you're not already. My heat just turned on and one of the vents is right there, and I'm scared I'm gonna get really hot eating this because this bedroom in particular gets really hot when the heat comes on. I was like, I hope this doesn't happen, and literally as soon as I was pressing record, bam, heat turns on. So if I start sweating, that is why, just so you know. Anyways, today I'm going to be eating sorry, I'm trying to see if I can get like a thumbnail picture in there. Same name, carbo noodles. I melted some cheese on top after it cooked. I have some potato skins, obviously sour cream for those. I have milk here because, well, I actually do like milk, and yes, it does help with the heat of the pasta. Got my little cup here to put the noodles in and eat it out of, so I don't have to like, wish this was more in the screen, the whole thing. Maybe I'll move back a little, I don't know, pull the whole table back a little. Ooh. There we go. Okay, anyways, I guess it's not necessary. Anyways, I'm gonna take my first bite. I'm gonna be seeing how many bites this takes me. I'm gonna bite of this first. Actually, I'm gonna put some sour cream on. Oh, I forgot to bring a spoon for the sour cream. You know what? No one's using the sour cream anyway, so I'm just gonna dip it right in. Oh, no, it's too low. I have to go get it. I want another bite. This works better though. I love sour cream. Oops. And I mean, who doesn't love potatoes, bacon, and cheese? So win, win, win. Win. So I'm curious because I've been debating with a few different people, like people I work with. Do you ever just sit down or go to your fridge for a drink and you get milk to drink? Not because you have cookies, not because you're putting it in cereal, you know, just because you want to drink milk. Because I do that. Everyone in my family does that. But I guess some people don't. Like, they only drink, I don't know what they drink. Juice, maybe? I don't know. Milk and water are really and alcohol, not right now, are the only things I drink, really. Okay, so anyways, I'm gonna take my first bite of noodles. Let's get a big bite in here. I don't know how big bites will go with a fork because I feel like it's gonna be hard to like continue the bite. The fork is pretty, like, you get your bite and that's pretty much over, you know? So let's see how big of a bite I can get with a fork. Ooh, I made these a little sticky. Putting it in my bite cup, trying to get just one bite in here. Okay, that should be a good bite, maybe. Hopefully it's not too big. Bite number one. Cheers. I feel the heat. It's so yummy though. Oh my god. So, that was my first question. The milk thing. Also, new update. I had to get tested for COVID yesterday. Because, as you know, or maybe you don't know, I don't know, I've been living in the same house with my brother for the last month, and last week he found out that his boss had COVID. So he had to go get tested, and then he just got his results back a few days ago, and he was positive for COVID. I did it. So I made an appointment for me and Scarlett yesterday. We went, got tested. Now we're just waiting on our results, so I'm in quarantine. Otherwise, right now I would be working. Yum. So good. I think I made these noodles too thick to do big bites with, because that one almost felt like it got stuck in my throat. I do that a lot when I make carbo noodles. I make them too like creamy. They get too thick. You know what I mean? Oh. So yeah, my second question was, how many of you have had to get tested slash were actually tested positive for COVID that didn't have any symptoms? Because right now I'm not really having that many symptoms. Like, I feel a little off, but I don't feel like I'm sick really. I'm a little stuffy, and I feel like I have to breathe a little heavier, but I don't know if that's from my pregnancy or from COVID. I have a tiny bit of postnasal drip, but that's about it. Scarlett, on the other hand, is showing symptoms, I'm pretty sure. She's been getting sick, like vomiting at nighttime, and she keeps coughing and saying she's choking, but not too bad. She's not like down and out about it. It's just like a lot of coughing and getting sick. Only at bedtime though, so I don't know. Can't wait for our results to come back in. Cheers. Oops, I'm dropping some. Also, so this week, well, hang on. Like 5 months ago or so, I'd say, Derek got me slash us a Instant Pot, and I hadn't really used it at all. We had used it to make potatoes, but mostly he did that. I'm gonna put some sour cream in my carbo noodles. So anyways, yeah, the Instant Pot. But this week I decided to give it a shot. So when I went grocery shopping, before I went, I got, I looked up 4 different recipes that I picked, and I got all the ingredients for them. So this week with my Instant Pot, I made cube steak with gravy. I'm gonna put it over mashed potatoes with asparagus, I think. And then I also made a chicken and dumplings. And I made a beef stew last night. And what was the other one that I made? Oh my gosh. Oh, I made pork chops. And yeah, I really like it. The beef stew last night, which was my last one making, the pork chops came out a little not as I was hoping they would. It was my first time using it though, and I think I didn't quite do things right, and the recipe that I used was a little bland, like the flavoring, and I should have realized that honestly while I was making it, but I didn't think about it because I was like so worried about figuring out the Instant Pot. But anyways, so I'm a big fan of this thing now, and now I'm like super excited to try new recipes. So I don't know if any of you guys have any recipes, but if you do, if you have an Instant Pot and have any tried and true favorites, I would definitely be interested. So you should totally comment and let me know what they are, because I would definitely try them. I was thinking about trying like a rice and chicken one, but there's so many different kinds. Like there's like this cracked chicken recipe, and then there's like cheesy chicken and broccoli rice. I don't know. I just don't know which one to try. I had to straighten my leg before it falls asleep. Oh, I'm sad that I only have one of these left. And now none of these left. So good. Whew. I made them too sticky, too dry. Why do I do that? Last bite. Just kidding. Why am I such a nerd? I'm gonna put some milk on them to make them less thick, less sticky. Oh, see? There we go. Look at that. No more sticking. Well, still a little sticky. I had something else that I wanted to ask you guys, and I can't remember what it was. Instant Pot. Oh. So, I've been feeling like a little bit distant from like Derek lately, and I don't know if it's just because like, I mean, I know there's like a lot of stressors on us right now, It's nothing big. It's not like a big deal or anything, but I was just looking up, like, I think maybe we have like different love languages, and it's kind of probably like maybe we're not feeling like satisfied by each other because like we're not satisfying those needs that we don't even know the other one needs. And I was realizing that I think Derek is he might be one of the people that's like receiving gifts kind of love language. I don't know why I'm just realizing this now, but like, I mean, he gives me gifts like all the time, and I'm like, that's cool, like that's a nice thing to do, but like I don't feel like love from that, you know what I mean, in a way. Like, I mean, I do, but like not really. Like, it doesn't, I think maybe it doesn't mean as much to me as like maybe he's thinking it will, or like maybe I don't know how to explain it. Because I mean, I was thinking about it, and he just like gives me gifts all the time. I feel like compared to like how many gifts I've given him, like I gave him a combined Christmas and birthday present that was like hot chocolate. But like he randomly gives me things, like he got me this ring, he got me my favorite perfume a few months ago, he got me a camera because I said I like wanted one for a while. I was just thinking, and I was like, oh my god, he's always giving me presents. And maybe that's because like that's the way he shows his love or something, or like one of the ways. So I took this quiz, which I don't know how accurate it is, because I was trying to like figure out what my love language is, and reading into them all, it's kind of hard for me to tell because like I kind of fall into a lot of the categories, it feels like everything other than the gift giving receiving one. But like I took the quiz and it said that I was it like affirmations or words, loving words or something like that. Like I feel most loved when I get positive affirmations and compliments, and I'm easily hurt by like being corrected or, you know, criticized in any way. I get like very easily upset about that. It really bothers me. So I can see that, but I also like, before I was like took the quiz, or I was really leaning towards thinking I was more of a touch is my love language, but at the same time not, because sometimes I really don't like to be touched. But that could be it. Like when I'm upset, I don't want to be touched, you know? I don't know. But I'm gonna try and figure it out. I'm gonna try and get Derek to take the love language test and like have him look into it, so maybe we can both be proactive about trying to be able to communicate our affections for each other better. I wonder how many calories are in a gallon of milk, a half gallon. Because right before I turned the recording on, I drank a big cup, and I had another big cup, and then I had this half cup. And it was like a little more than a half gallon of milk. So I feel like that's like a lot of milk to drink in one sitting. Oops. Whoops the daisies. On top of the cream I put in my noodles, and the cheese I put on top, and the sour cream, and the cheese on the potatoes. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Hey, I'm technically supposed to eat an extra 600 calories a day, so I want to eat this, but I'm like pretty full. I'm kind of scared to eat it. I think I'm shutting myself off because I'm just like too full. I ate most of it. Okay, it looks like more in the screen than it actually is, I swear. So I am going to let you guys all go. If you feel like answering my questions, you can. I would love to respond to you guys all. And if you have any recommendations on like figuring out the love language thing, or maybe you know any like really good websites for it, I'd really be interested in hearing what you know or have come to learn about it. So yeah, I hope to hear from you soon, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys oh my gosh, sorry, in a few days. Oh, that was a spicy burp. Anyways, until then, peace out. Catch you on the flip side. Bye.